What's up, man? How's it going? How you feeling after a game like this?
On top of the world. It's incredible.
And just tell me, what was going through your mind coming into this start? Obviously, you had 2 successful starts. I knew you were a little bit under the weather last week, but coming in number 2 Ole Miss, 1-run loss last night. You knew you had to bring it today to get the win. What was going through your mind as you prepared for this one?
Yeah, it was just stay happy, just stay confident. We always talk about, well, one thing is just burn the boats. Like, only way we beat this team is we go through them. Like, we can't go around these guys. They're a great team. They're a power team. And that was just one of my biggest approaches. And the other one was, whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. Like, all I do now is just do my job, do the best of my abilities. Every pitch Adi calls, I'm going to throw with conviction. And from that point on, we just kept rolling. The guys just stayed behind my back.
Over your past 2 appearances, you did not give up many hits. It was just 1 hit. You also gave up 7 walks. What do you think you did differently today?
I think honestly it was just being confident. I was struggling a little bit in the first couple outings. We had just been going through some stuff mechanically with Coach Adi, and I was just struggling in my head. It was more of a mental thing, and we came into this week. We just had a couple good conversations about some stuff with my body and how we need to attack these hitters, and it was just trusting my plan. I was getting a little bit anxious the past couple weekends just trying to beat guys with velo, and today it just shows you could have all the velo you want, but if you hit your spots, like, it's hard for teams to really put ball on bat.
At what point when you're having a great game do you know you're having a good game? Is there a moment in some early innings where you felt like, oh, your pitches are working? I mean, when did it kind of hit you that you were rolling?
Yeah, so one of the things we always talk about, like, you get like 25% of the time you're going to be on your A-game stuff. And I knew I hadn't had it the past couple weekends, especially with off speed. And just in the pen today, it was just one of those things where I just felt great. Like, everything was moving how I wanted it to. My body felt awesome. And probably after the second inning where I was really just dialed in, it wasn't that I knew it was going to be a great game, I just knew that I was on my A-game stuff. And for them to beat me, they were going to have to match the A-game stuff tonight.
You had a career high 10
Burn the boats.
You had a career high 10 strikeouts tonight. How would you say your performance tonight comes in just your collegiate career?
I think it has to be number 1. I've had some big games I've pitched in regionals and stuff like that, but I've never gone up against a team of this caliber. They're number 2 in the country for a reason. They were undefeated before tonight, and just watching their performance last night, they're a power program. So getting a chance to pitch against them and showing to myself, not only to everyone else, that I'm here to play and I'm here to do what I came to do, it's just, this has to be number 1, and the environment's incredible.
What was it like for you from the dugout watching Chase pretty much continuing what you started?
It was honestly amazing. I had to keep going up every inning he would pitch to do my arm care stuff, but every single pitch he threw, we were watching right behind him. Every time I came in the dugout, just a little fist bump and kept going. He's the same way, he just keeps it quiet when he's pitching. And after the game when it was all said and done, we got the win. I just couldn't be more proud of him. I mean, coming in a position like that, same thing, another new guy, it's incredible to see what our pitchers are capable of.
So if you get the chance to talk to Hunter, what do you think Hunter will have to do tomorrow in order to face down these batters? You talked about they're number 2 for the reason. So what do you think Hunter will have to do tomorrow in order to get another series?
I think he's got to just stay to his pitch plan. The kid has incredible stuff, arm side, glove side, he throws everything to both places, but it's just making sure he hits those spots. If he can stay on both sides of the plate and keep mixing things up, they're going to have a tough time against him, because Hunter's me from the left side, and they struggle with me today, they're going to have an even harder time against him tomorrow.
What do you think, this obviously a close game last night, winning today walk-off style, what are you kind of learning? I know you're new to the program this year, but what are you kind of learning about this team as you've gone through the first 3 weeks now?
Yeah, I know we're a late game team. That's how we've always been. That's what I've seen in the fall and the spring. We come up when it's important and when we need to show out. And it just shows me that we're capable of being a ranked team. We're capable of beating ranked teams. It's just one of those things where the guys are always all focused on the same task. There's nobody trying to pull the other direction, and everyone wants to see us win. There's nobody on the team that's looking the other way. So I think just the atmosphere is incredible. The guys don't want anything more than just to see us accomplish. It doesn't matter how they do. It's just a team camaraderie aspect.
How would you say about the atmosphere here in Johnny Leon? It was packed last night, packed again tonight. Just talk about that experiencing that feeling from
Yeah, no, I mean, it's incredible. Obviously, coming from the Cape with a couple other guys, they know what it's like to be in a packed ballpark. But something like this with a team of that caliber, and we're coming in as the underdog, the fans were incredible. The whole game, they're cheering. I mean, we all talk about being dialed in and trying to block out all the noise, but when you punch out the side or strike a guy out or get out of an inning, we hear them, and that just fires us up more to keep going as the game goes on. We're getting tired, but they are not. They get louder as the game goes on, so it's incredible.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Congratulations,
yeah.
Connor.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck to you.